many accents can you perform?
Well, or how many accents can you perform? How many accents can I perform well? That's the key. I can do a lot of crappy ones. I was doing my, you ever saw, what's the, Tales of Vesperia?
Yes.
Okay.
Jaeger.
I was Jaeger. Yeah. Oh, what a cute little scream he made. Wie schön. But it's funny because I've been asked to do German accents. I've done several, and I don't think I really do it very well because there's certain different types of German accents, just like there's so many different types of London, some British accents and Irish and Scottish and all of that. So to a native listener, they're like, that's not right sometimes, but yeah, for the German thing, they said, can you do a German accent? And I'm like, let's find out. Roll them. And I started talking like this, and sometimes it works, sometimes it does not. It just depends on the characters, because a lot of the characters, they don't have to have the exact thing. I mean, look at that. There was that Volkswagen commercial for a while where the Beetle was talking, and it was so funny because that was Bronson Pinchot, and I talked to German people, they go, that's not German. What is that? Trotzdem ein bisschen. I can't come to the front right now. I'm working on things. But I do find when I travel, it's really great. That's how you pick up some accents. If you go to Scotland and you start talking like this, you feel it. You feel it in here, right? But if you go to the higher parts of Scotland, it's more like this. It's up here in the head like this, and that's really fast. Sometimes it talks fast, you only talk about what? Yeah, I mean, that's how I learned. I first had sticky toffee pudding, and I was up in Moffat, Scotland, but this guy was from the Kyle of Localsh, and his name was Kyle, and the Kyle of Localsh is up high where they filmed Highlander. So it's up near the Isle of Skye. And he talked so fast, he was asking if he wanted some sticky toffee pudding, and he's like, hey, so you want some desserts with sticky toffee pudding? Huh? I say there's time for desserts with sticky toffee pudding. Slower, please. Take it up, pudding. Slower, please. Take it. Pudding. Point. That. Yeah, we'll have that. That sounds great. It was awesome. So once you get that down, you can find, because a lot of people, if you do an accent, so many people will understand kind of what it is, but it may not be the best. It may not be precise. But, we suspend disbelief all the time. So, British is difficult because it's hard to get into any accent sometimes. I pop in, pop out, or I'll do an accent where they want British and they want happy and fun. It's like, oh, wonderful, we're going to have a great time today. It's British Day, yeah! Or they want something more gruff. It's like, my God, Tommy, what have you been reading? Hello, I'm here to talk to you today. Are you ready to have a good time? Of course you are. Let's go. It's just different accents. And I've done kind of a Jason Statham-y thing for several projects. But I got to get into the flow of it. So, same thing with Irish. And Irish is a little different because it's more on the tip of your tongue like this. So when you're talking, it's a little bit of a brogue. And that's fun to do. I also very much like to talk like this. I've actually done jobs talking like this. Yes, hello, how are you? Good to see you. And we're all going to do that right now. So I want everybody to stick your tongue out like this. Now start pushing it upwards. And while you're still giving pressure, pushing it outwards, bring your tongue into the top of in between your teeth right there, up to the top right here. Push it up there. Now keep pushing and bring it back a little bit to that little ridge. Keep your tongue right there and say, thank you, come again. Don't touch my slushy machine. Do you want to play with my magic flute and watch my snake rise? Oh, what's a paper boy to